What is good, my people? We are back again with another gem. Listen, today, man, that was a weak clap. There we go. You know what I'm saying? But today, I'm finna be sharing with you guys what I think is one of the easiest, simplest freaking Forex strategies in the entire world. Everybody is always complaining and switching through strategies because they feel like this one's not good for them. This one ain't good for them. They don't like this one. I'm gonna show y'all one that's very simple and easy to comprehend. If you're someone that's just getting started in Forex, or if you're someone that's been struggling with Forex for a while, I'm gonna show y'all a strategy that works. You know what I'm saying? This strategy works on cryptocurrency trading, Forex trading, indice trading. You know what I'm saying? It covers the whole nine. Technically the whole three, because I just named three. But we're gonna get right into it. So if you're excited for this video, smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems. Because this video right here is a gem that you should have never ever wanted to ever risk missing out on. I just hit my bowl over here. But you should never even risk missing out on these gems, because these gems are life changing. This strategy I'm about to show y'all could change your freaking life forever. And all I'm asking is for you to subscribe, hit the post notification bell, smash the like button, follow me on Instagram, comment something down below, give me $100 million. I'm really not asking for a lot, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's just hop right into this. Wait, before we hop into the video, you know what I'm saying? I'm wearing a hat. Y'all ain't never seen me wear a hat. I haven't worn a hat in probably I don't know how long, but I just felt like switching it up, you know what I'm saying? Usually y'all see me with the do-rag. Today we got the do-rag and the hat, so I'm feeling different, you know what I'm saying? Feeling extra special today. I'm about to bring back the sideways hats. No, I'm not. But anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know. Y'all know I released the signals chat. I now have a Forex signals chat. It's been doing absolutely freaking amazing. We have people making hundreds and thousands of dollars every single time we put out a trade. Now, I'm not going to say we win every trade. I'm just saying we haven't lost that much. You know what I'm saying? We lost one trade the whole time. Last week, we caught 350 pips. You know what 350 pips could do for you? With a one lot size. Guess how much that is? Well, it depends what currency you're trading. But it could be $350. It could be $35. It could be $3,500. It could be $35,000. It could be $350,000. It could be $3.5 million. It's all up to your account size. You know what I'm saying? We have people literally, I'm going to show y'all screenshots all over the screen. Boom, 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 boom. It's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? People is literally making money, and it's the best thing in the world. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all gonna see me posting about it all the time. It just makes my heart feel so good that not only I'm making money, but other people's making money. If you hop in the chat, listen, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do what you can sign up, link inside the description or inside the comments down below. You can sign up for a free trial. You know what I'm saying? You sign up for the free trial, see the trades, see I'm not capping about nothing. Go and talk to the people, ask everybody in the chat how they've been liking it and all that. See how it is, you know what I'm saying? So go sign up for a free trial, link inside the description, all that. And obviously, if you want to stay active in there and get the trades and start making this money with us, stay a while. You know what I'm saying? Stay a little while. But like I said, if that's something that interests you, plus there's a whole course in there. It's a free course that I made in there that shows you how to trade. It has all my strategies in there. It has psychology stuff. It has how to get started, set it up if you know nothing about Forex, if you've never traded Forex in your freaking life, if you advanced in Forex and need to learn more. The free course is literally in there, included with the signals. I'm just trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you. Anyways, any of that sounds, I don't know why I just got so mad. Cause it's like, I'm trying so hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving so much. And nobody's buying me a Lamborghini. That's what's really pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, somebody gonna do it. But if that's something that interests you, man, link inside the description and it's in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's hop into this easy strategy, man. I'm gonna keep changing my hat direction. I don't care. Let's go. All right, so here we are on the charts. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're on the 4-hour time frame. So I want you guys to understand something. People don't really talk about this a lot, I feel like. But supply and demand zones and support and resistance zones are highly respected the higher the time frame that you're on. So if you have a support and resistance zone on the 15-minute time frame, that is less likely to be respected. It will still be respected sometimes, but it's less likely to be respected than like a support and resistance zone on the daily time frame or the 4-hour time frame or the hourly time frame. You know what I'm saying? So the higher the time frame, the more respect price has for these different areas, whether it be support and resistance or supply and demand. So basically what I'm going to be showing you guys, this little easy, simple strategy, and I have a bunch of examples here of trades that I've actually taken. But it's like a double top or support and resistance, supply and demand hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be making up my own strategies low key. Like I don't think y'all understand. I be back testing for fun. Like you know what I'm saying? I'll be bored sometimes and I just be back testing, trying out strategies, perfecting my strategy, my favorite strategy, finding alternatives, like different versions of my strategy. It's still my strategy overall, but just finding different versions of it. So I love back testing. You know what I'm saying? I was saying all that to say, I forgot why I was saying all that to say, but we in the charts now. Why did I say that about loving the back test? I don't know, but I was saying I'm making my own strategies because I said it's a hybrid, supply and demand, support and resistance, all that. Yeah, whatever. This is what it is. I'm not gonna tell y'all a name for it. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what it is. Now, I want you guys to look at something, right? I want you guys to look at this area right here. Let me draw a circle around it. Look at this area right here. What do you see? What do you freaking see? We see price was coming from all the way down here, came up, touched this zone right here, shot the F up extremely fast. We have this big old fat green candlestick right here. You know what I'm saying? Superly rejected this area. So what do I do? What goes in my head when I see a huge rejection off of an area? It's box time. You know what I'm saying? Draw a box around. I usually like to draw my boxes like this. I draw the boxes. Let me delete this so I redraw it for you guys. But the box literally is just starting from the body of the candle, which is right here, all the way down to the lowest wick of the candle, which is right here. We see the low of that, the wick right here. So I'll draw a box around it and I'll drag it along. And all I'm doing at that point is waiting. I'm just waiting for price to come back to this area because I know if price comes back down to this area, it is a high probability that the same thing will happen. This same big old push movement up will happen again when it comes down to this area. And what did it do exactly? Came down to this area right here. We saw it come up, come back down, and shot back up. Money. You know what I'm saying? That's why we call them our money zones. The money boxes, we call them our money boxes. They used to be green, but I made them red because I decided to be different. I'm switching things up. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the hat. Let me switch it up. But anyways, that is really the strategy. And I'm going to share a bunch of examples of them, but it's really huge rejections off of an area and then waiting for price to come back in that area. Now, don't be fooled. Price can reject off of certain areas. Like, let me find a good example of it. I'll find an example later, but what I'm saying is that price can reject off of certain areas, but if it's not huge and strong, you know what I'm saying, like a strong rejection off this area, like this big old fat green candlestick, it's not that important. It could still be a good support and resistance zone or supply and demand zone, but for me, it's not like, dang, this is probably going to happen again, like 99% of the time. When I see a huge rejection like this, in my head, I'm like, okay, this is going to happen. Now, all I do is a waiting game. I'm waiting for price to come back down in this area. And then all I do at that point is either I can scale down to go to a lower time frame to get a better entry on this and wait for like a fat green candlestick out of this area. Or I could just get in at the top of the 4-hour candlestick close or whatever time frame that you're using. I want you guys to watch this strategy and go back test it for yourself. Like I say, you can use this on really any time frame, but the higher the time frame, the more the area is going to be respected. So, like I said, I could just enter at the top of this green candlestick. I always put my stop loss right below the box. I want to give it some breathing room. You know what I'm saying? So right below the box, a couple pips below the box, and my take profits, I'll always have multiple take profits. The first take profit will always be at the last place. Well, not the first take profit, but one of the take profits will be at the last place that price went after rejected off that area that I'm trading on right now. So we see it came down in this area right here. Then it shot and went all the way up to this area right here. So one of my take profits would be right at this area. And then I could have another take profit at this high right here because we saw price did come up to this area right here. And that, as you see, price did come up to this area again when it rejected off this area right here. So that would have been my personal take profits. Personally, if I did take this trade, I didn't take this trade, but if I did take this trade. Also, to get a better, I'm going to show you a bunch of examples after as well. I just want to kind of break down this one example for you guys. But if I wanted to get a better entry, let's say I didn't want to wait for this 4-hour candlestick to close, I could come right down to the 15-minute time frame, and then I'll wait for just a good rejection off this line. Remember, we made our money box. This is our money box right here. I would have waited for a good rejection off of it. And this green candlestick right here, let me show y'all it. This green candlestick right here is a good enough rejection for me, or I could have waited for an even better one, which is this green candlestick right here. So either one of those would have given me a better entry because I would have not gotten in at this high right here. I would have been able to get in either at the top of this green candlestick, the first one I showed you guys, or the top of this green candlestick right here. And let me show you guys the difference between those, right? So as of right now, if I had gotten on this, let's say I've gotten on this green candlestick right here, the top one right here, right? My risk to reward ratio for this trade, for this whole trade, was a 5.6 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Versus if I was on the 4-hour time frame and I waited for a close on the 4-hour candlestick, I would have gotten at the top of the 4-hour candlestick and my risk to reward ratio was a 2.18. So either way, it's still a decent trade, but it's obviously a better trade if we're risking less money. So that's why I go down and scale down to my lower time frames when I'm looking for an entry. I'm not looking for new trades on the other entry. I'm just looking for a point where I can hop into the trade on the lower entries. So that's one example. I have multiple different examples here. This was a sexy, super sexy trade. This one right here, this is a 5.6 to 1 risk to reward ratio. I did exactly what I explained to you guys over here. I saw this area right here. We had a support area building up right here. It rejected this multiple times on an hourly time frame, right? It's the trade I actually took. It rejected this area over here, this area right here, multiple times on the hourly time frame. So it was struggling. And then I saw huge fat red rejection, huge rejection. So I'm like, okay, bet. Now I just got to wait for price to come back up in this area. I'm money, I'm eating. I'm hungry, but I'm going to eat when price comes to this area. You know what I'm saying? So waited for price to come back up into this area. I put my stop loss right above the box, like I showed you guys. I had my take profit. I had multiple take profits. I had one take profit right here. I had one take profit right here. And my last take profit right here. Just due to the fact that I would have made it go all the way down to the last low, but this was like a huge wick down, so I really was kind of sketchy about it. So I just had my last take profit right here, which is a little bit into the candlestick, so I wasn't relying on price going all the way back down to that exact point where it wicked at. Even though it did end up doing it, I still did take my profit, and I was happy because I risked 51 pips to make 286 pips. I'm happy. I can't be mad about missing out on a couple more pips. You know what I'm saying? We have a bunch of different examples here. I have another example literally right here. The same exact thing. Same thing. Price came down here, went up. Price came down, went up again. I have another one over here, literally, right? So price came down in this area. Now, this one was a little bit different. We had multiple strong rejections off of this area, right? And that's kind of more confirmation for me when it rejects an area multiple different times. So what I mean by that, let me show you guys it exactly. It came down here, rejected it nicely, but then it came all the way back down here, right back into that area. Huge, big old fat green candlestick. That's what we like to see. You know what I'm saying? Huge rejection off of it. So now I knew I just had to wait for price to come back down here again, and I'm eating. I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? So the same exact freaking thing happened. Price came down here, wicked down here, didn't even close down here, but it came down here and rejected it. And I had multiple take profits on this one as well. Like I told you guys, this was the last high. So I had one take profit right here. Then my last take profit was up here, just due to the fact that price came up here and this was my last take profit. Obviously, I could have let it run because as you see, the price went up another whole bunch of pips. But I was happy with this 305 pip gain, risking 81 pips. So I was happy with that. You know what I'm saying? So that is really the whole strategy. It's a super, super simple strategy. You wait for price to go to a specific area, or you kind of watch and see if price is going to go to a specific area. And then once you see a huge rejection, I'm talking about a fat green candlestick or a fat red candlestick, whatever way you're looking to trade, hop in the trade. Wait for the confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Wait for it to come in that area. Don't hop into the trade automatically. Don't say as soon as it comes back in this area, I'm going to buy in it. You still have to wait for the confirmation. This big old green big old red shooting star candlestick rejecting this area was confirmation. So I hopped in on that. But don't hop in without the candlestick closing or without getting confirmation, because that you go lose your money, because it could be a fake out and shoot right through it. Price could have came up here and then decided to just F you. Go through the thing, you know what I'm saying? Take all your money. So wait for the confirmation. Another good kind of confluence that you should also be thinking about is that it should be going in the direction of the trend. So as we see right now, we're in an uptrend. We had price come all the way up here. Price came down here, creating a higher low. We have a higher high right here and a higher low. So that's showing me that we're in an uptrend. So obviously I'm looking for buys. So I see when price comes down here again, we're most likely going to keep going up because I saw price rejected this area crazily. And I'm also seeing that we're in an uptrend. So that's another tip for you guys to go back, and when you're back testing the test the strategy. Try it on the hourly time frame. Try it on the daily time frame. Try it on the 15-minute time frame. And the cool thing about this strategy is that it's mostly just waiting. You're just waiting. You set and see where price is rejecting off heavily, and then you'll right click on your mouse. This is something that people don't talk about. I don't know why, but you right click on your mouse, press add alert. You know what I'm saying? Change the wording right here to whatever you want. You could say GBP, JPY, money zone. You know what I'm saying? Create. And then whenever price goes into this area, it's going to notify you on your phone, on the app. You can set it to email you or whatever. So you don't have to stay there and look at your phone. You just know as soon as you get an alert from TradingView, it's time to trade. It's time to start looking for that confirmation, that rejection off the area. And then you're making money. You know what I'm saying? But that is the strategy. Super, super simple. Hopefully I simplified it enough. I didn't make it sound complicated. The whole strategy is literally just waiting for huge rejections off of areas and then being patient and waiting for price to go in that area again and then show you a nice rejection candle. It's simple as ABC's 1, 2, 3s. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems. Because you would have never wanted to miss out on this gem, because this is a gem that can literally feed your family for freaking life. For life. For lifers. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all jokes aside, hopefully this is something that you guys will be able to take and practice and utilize and make money with, because that is ultimately the goal when it comes to trading. But that's really about it. If you're trying to get active in the signals chat, like I said, free trial, link inside the description. You know what I'm saying? You get a free trial. You could test it out. You can go through the chats, look at all the trades that we've sent, look at the take profits that we've hit, look at all the money that people have made. There's a whole profits page in there, so you can see all the profits that people have made. It's just good vibes. Talk to the people in the chat. Be like, yo, is this place valid or this place sucks? Ask them. I can't pay them all to lie. You know what I'm saying? So ask them. But anyways, link inside the description. Y'all know what it is. Follow me on Instagram over there at Joovier_. And that's really about it. Look on your trades, look on your crypto, look on your birthday party that nobody's planning you. You hoping it's a surprise, but surprise to you, nobody even remember this your birthday. I'll remember though. Happy belated birthday. Or happy birthday upcoming. Or happy birthday if it's today. Anyways, good looking life as a home, man. And I'm gonna see you on the next video.